Week 3 of 3F7921 went well. For 5 days I rode in and around Madison. 2 rides were day trips. Here's the review. With warmer temps, the snow melted quickly and took with it some of the worst sections of cinders. As conditions improved, I felt comfortable venturing out onto roads that had been narrowed by drifts and covered with flat-inducing cinders. I'll venture farther afield after we've had some rain to further reduce the cinders. Numbers for the week were 9 hours and 17 minutes of ride time, 105.7 miles, and 4,811 feet of climbing. Muscatatuck Wildlife Refuge was one of the day trips. Some of the road surface was ice, snow, or slush, some was firm gravel. Most was 4 inches of soupy muck on top of a frozen substrate. I had my mountain bike, but would have been better served with my fat bike. A lot of work, a lot of muck, a lot of fun because the refuge is just so beautiful. Day 20 was included in Week 3, of course. Day 20 is significant because it marks 25% completion of the 79 days of riding. Marking points of completion is important, but can also be a distraction. I talk about this with my behind-the-scenes supporters on Patreon. The other day trip was back to the Louisville Loop in the Parklands in southeast Louisville. Day 1 was also at the Louisville Loop. I only did about 25 miles on day 1, but on day 21 I did the whole thing as an out and back for a little over 38 miles. I was fitter at the end of Week 3. I had my road bike instead of my gravel bike on the second visit. The fitness and the bike choice made it easier to do the whole thing, although it was still not an easy ride. The weather looks decent for next week. I'm at the point in my production schedule where I'll have no conference calls. I hope to get in some longer rides and maybe another couple of day trips. I provide updates every day on Facebook and most days on Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the description. I'm Rich Reese, and I'll see you out there.